from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Kajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. I say, I say, I say. Who says I say, I say? Johnny says I say, I say. When everyone says no, Johnny say yes. Special man.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, good morning and welcome on this TGIF where it's -3 degrees this morning and the sun is shining nice outside. Let's see who was first in the chat, and that was Little Debbie. Hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? And hope mom's doing well. And Heather, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you and welcome. Chrissy and Stacy, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are y'all doing? Good to see you and welcome. Angela, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you, welcome. And there's Jay. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Jay. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And everybody saying hello to each other. Just to give everybody a quick reminder, tomorrow is our Reseller Community Shop Hop Train Sale. And also, I do have 5 spots left for February 28th. If you're interested, make sure you email me, and I'll be glad to add you to that list. And Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you, and welcome. And again, this Sunday, I will be on with Mark and Mike at 4 o'clock with the Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. This Tuesday coming, January. I'm going in February, duh. Yeah, this February 3rd, and this Tuesday coming will be the Reseller Rapid Fire Round for members this Tuesday coming. And that's what I got going on this week coming up. And again, I'm always with Mark and Mike on the first Sunday of each month. And then I've got more coming up next month, but I didn't want to go through all that again today. Let me see if we have any birthdays today or this weekend. No, but tomorrow is Amber's birthday and Deborah. Timeless Jewels by Deborah. I believe Amber changed her screen name. I cannot remember right offhand what her new channel name is. I don't know why. And Pam Cliff's birthday is Sunday. And Uni Magic's birthday is Monday. And who else is Monday? Denise's Magical Emporium and Mark Kumbrick Hertz. His birthday is Monday. Got several birthdays coming up. Let's see here. Everybody saying hello to each other. Ashley, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Well, Thrifty Picker, that's it. I got to change her name on there before I forget. I keep forgetting, and I forgot she changed it, and I didn't change it on the calendar. Thank you, Little Debbie. I'm going to do that right now before I forget. Thrifty Picker. Amber Ray is what I got her on. Save these and following. Done. I got it updated. Thank you. I don't know why I have a brain freeze, a squirrel moment every time. Also, don't forget today at 3 o'clock, you do have Dawn's deals with Yarn again and possibly some guests every now and then on Fridays. Depends on how many guests they have. Each week is a little different. Auntie Mama, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Also, I want to mention today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do have a video coming out. And I'm just going to say that I am dressed in a suit and bow tie as a train conductor. That's all I'm saying. Gotta watch it. Yeah. I had fun doing it too. I like to play dressed up. So you never know when I'm going to be dressed up again for another video. I thought it was pretty fun. Yeah, it was cool. Groovy Girls auction tonight, 7 p.m. Who's the Groovy Girls? I got to check it out. I got to see who that is. Oh, that's Angela. And okay. I didn't realize that's what y'all called it. Cool. Also, don't forget, every Friday we do the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? If you would like to send in any items that you sold on any platforms, make sure you email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com with the links to the items that sold. And if you're not sure how to do that, you can send me a screenshot. And if it's from the platform you sold on, with a screenshot from that platform. But also make sure you let me know in the platform that you sold it on. If you're not sure how to do a link. And then in the email, make sure you include how much you paid for it. Where did you buy it? And also if you took an offer, how much that offer was for. And Claudette, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Leslie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Leslie, you might want to make sure you stay tuned for next Friday's Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? I sold an item this morning that I bought from you. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing else. But it's going to be on next Friday's show. It's going out this morning. That's why I'm holding it off for next week. Doggone happy Jane Sunny Saturday auction at 3. Let's see. Make sure you set those reminders. And tomorrow we do have 12 resellers starting at 12 o'clock on my Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. And then 12 to follow thereafter, total of 12. Every 30 minutes is someone different. It is in the description bar below. And for those who already have their video set up, I do have it in the description of tomorrow's video on my Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the program of today's show. And while I do that, I'll set up my screenshot. Oh, I got to change my... There we go. Make sure the email's not open. Miss Denise, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Hope you're feeling better. Thank you for coming in and good morning. Hello and welcome. All right, let me go and get set up for this morning's show as I get it all ready to come on the screen.
It's time for everybody's favorite segment where we ask,
would you buy it or would you leave it?
the game show that asks, when you're out and about sourcing, would you buy it for resale? How much you would pay for it? Or would you leave it? And now the host of Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It, Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller.
That's right. Every Friday morning. I don't know why my camera's a little high this morning. All right, I just saw somebody else come in. Where it went? Angie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I saw a message I'm trying to find. The chat's flying on me here. There's the link for 2 guys. It says, don't forget today, she is coming back today, back at auctions today, starting today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Josie's Place. Check her out. She's going to be on with the Hump Day auction too, coming soon. That's suddenly cut off. That's suddenly cut off. And the intro grates. Gets me every time. Ah, okay. Yeah. Let's see. And everybody's saying hello to each other. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me share my screen. Add. Let me rotate this way because I got to set it up for this. And here we go. All right. These first items I'm going to show you come in by from Angie's Oddities, by the way. Angie sent these in. And our first item is a Danbury Mint, the Pentagon commemorative commemorative statue. And let me see, what year is this from? Is there a year? All right, I'm not seeing a year. So let's go ahead and show you the pictures. It's a statue of the Pentagon. Danbury Mint. Buffalo Pickers Whatnot auctions are back this Sunday and Thursday starting Sunday. Awesome. I'm going to check it out. Here's the actual pictures, the measurements. All right, would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for. Let's see here. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Definitely make sure you set your reminders because he's always got good deals. I buy all kind of stuff from him sometimes when I get a chance to watch it. Let's see. Joanne, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Little Debbie says, I picked this up for $8 and sell it for $90. And how are you doing this morning, Miss Heather? Danbury Mint. Jay says, I'll leave anything that they are political. Miss Denise says, I'll pick this up for $2 and sell it for $45. Claudette says that she would buy it for $12 and sell it for $65. Let's see, everybody saying hello. CNS. There's their link. What's up? Patrick! Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Should go for it, Patrick. Yeah, Patrick, go for it. It wouldn't be you if you didn't. I'm just going to watch what it is first. All right, let's see. Angie says that she picked this up. She paid a quarter for it at a local thrift store about a year ago. And it sold for $24.99. Not bad for a quarter. Now, this next one is a lot of 4. Without, Patrick, without. All right, the next item, also by Angie's Oddities. This is the Vintage Greyhound Racing Jackets, set of 4 nylon dog vest race silks. That was, these would be put on the race, the Greyhound dogs in the race. Set of 4. These will go on your dog. Hello, Carol. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. It's a set of 4 Greyhound race jackets. There's 4 of them. They're adjustable. Would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think they might have sold for. Ha! You were thinking the same thing. And how are you doing today, Carol? Claudette says, leave it. Miss Denise says, leave it. It will not fit my corgis. Yeah, these are definitely not made for mine either. But I would pick them up to resell. Yeah, if I found something like this, oh yeah, I sure would. I love unique things like this. Anyone else, would you buy it or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for? Well, that's good, Carol. Carol says, leave it as well. There's Lucky, Leslie's Lucky Finds channel right there. By the way, new channel, new talk breaks. Whose channel is that? That's a lot of videos. How long you been doing this? Is this you, Patrick? Wow. Oh, you did all these a day ago. I'm gonna have to check it out. If that is that you? Carol says, leave it. Oh, okay. You must have just started because you had a whole bunch of videos in one day. I'm already following it. No, I'm not. I am now. I already got, what is it, 7 now? You did a lot of videos in one day. 10 subscribers and 15 videos in a day. Wow. That's my radio station. Yep. I'm going to catch up on a lot of your videos. Yeah. That's a lot in one day. You must have had a lot of files. You just did them all at one time. Huh? That's one way to do it. I got you now. I got it open where I can watch it later. All right, so would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? That's right. Welcome back, Leslie. All right, so let me get to the email. These were given to her by her friend. This is Angie's Oddities. She used to work at the racetrack. They were a vintage from 2000. She just listed it on the 27th and only took 1 day to sell. 1 day. And she sold it for $149.99. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She sold it and took 1 day to sell. Now, this next one I had to double take. I would pick this up for sure. But let's see what you're going to say. This is a Bath Body Works Halloween Dead Breakfast Luminaire 3-wick candle holder from 2018. It's pretty cool. Dead and Breakfast. It is pretty cool. Got a little couple of chips on it. Now be on the lookout for that too, though. Even though it may have chips on it, paint missing right there. It's all good. They still sell. Would you buy it or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for? That's right. What? Wow. Yep. That was good. Cha-ching. That's right. Can you share the link for tomorrow's train? Texas Mex. It's on my Cajun route. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it. Unless Jennifer does it. It's already on my channel. And welcome, Tex-Mex. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And how did you hear about the channel? Let me check you out. Yeah, there's 12 total. I'm already following you. Okay. All right. Jay says he'd pick this up for $5 and sell it for $35. All I should be asking for more. Yeah, I would at least start. Leslie says pick it up for $15 and sell it for $85. Carol says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $69.69. Carol, you got to start thinking higher in bigger numbers with 69, girl. Come on. Claudette says pick it up for $3 and sell it for $28 because not everything sells for $69.69. If you want, you can drop. Mine isn't Johnny? Yes, I'm hosting it, but I'm also. It's 12 different channels. And my first one is going to be on my channel. There you go. Jennifer just dropped a Tex-Mex. And then if you go in the description, you'll see everybody's channel who's going to be part of it. I'm doing mine live. Yeah, there's 12 of us. Yep, instead of bed and breakfast, it's dead and I like that. Marlene, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Miss Denise says I picked this up for 50 cents and sell it for $25. It's my bestie in here. I haven't seen Regina. She wasn't feeling good yesterday. We published a short story, crime story. But then, really? Yes, I'm hosting it from this channel, New England Cajun Roots Reseller. I'm the host of the whole series, yes. But everybody does it on different channels, and I'm starting it on my Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. There's the link right there. If you want to set your reminder, and then go in the description, you'll see everybody's links. As they do their videos, uploaded as a premiere or a live, and I get the link, I'll be changing it in the description bar below before tomorrow. Yep, there it is. I know you like that number, Carol. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Yeah, she's not feeling well. Regina was on Ellen's last night, and the poor woman really wasn't well. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. She said she was going to be on there last night. I thought she was going to get some rest. She just got all of a sudden starting getting a cold. All right. Jennifer says oh, by the way, I won't be in my shop pop chat tomorrow working in Jane and Saturday. Okay, you got somebody doing it for you, Jennifer? Because I go to everybody's channel and watch it anyway the whole day. So, all right. So let's see what she said she paid for this. Let's see. These were for her husband when she was. This was for my husband when he was a kid. We found them in his father's house, and my husband decided to list it. We were shocked to find out what they were selling for. The smaller plastic figurines. Listed this on January the 12th, and it sold on the 25th. And it sold for $200. 2 Benjis. 2. Yep. It was from her husband's childhood. That is cool. That's what I'm talking about. $200. All right. Yes, what? That's exactly what I said. Yep. Yeah, you're right about that. All right, this next item was sent in by none other than Ella. She's not here right now because I didn't see her in the chat yet, but she did send this in. And let me get to the email. Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right. This is a Conair True Glow Paraffin Spa, white and purple. It's evidently for your hands and your feet. I'm not sure exactly what it does. I'm not sure if it's like wax or if it's a foot and hand hydrating spa treatment. There we go. For your elbows, your feet, and your hands. Oh, it is a wax. Okay. And then you peel it off. Okay. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? I don't know if Debbie will be there or not. If not, they can email me. Okay. I'll make sure to tell them in the chat. That was one I found. The rummage sale. It was the next one that my husband. I didn't have a fourth one for. Let me see. Did I miss one somewhere? Oh, I sure did. Let me add it real quick. That's why. Okay. I see what it was. Okay, the last one I just showed with the at the rummage sale, she actually picked it up for $50 and it sold for the 200. So I was incorrect. I didn't realize I had saw the way the email came in. I missed one. So the next one I'm going to show you is from her husband. But I'll just show that one. Okay, I see it now. I see what happened. I didn't. Yeah, the way the email came up, one of the links was away from the item. I'll show that one next. Yeah, I can do that for you, Jennifer. That's gonna be no problem. Let's see here. Okay, so let me do this real quick. Let me take this down because I don't want y'all to see. Remove. Let me add this one to the next one, and I'll show this one next. I missed this one. The way the email came up. So let me add this to next. And open it. And that is on eBay. Yeah. So I can do this. There we go. All right, I'll have that one next, Angie, and I'll leave that up. All right. Let me move that over to after. All right, then we'll get back to what we were on. Thank you for saying that. I didn't realize it. All right, now we're back to our regular scheduled program already in progress. All right, Claudette says she'd pick it up for 2 and sell it for 18. Ms. Denise says 0 and turn it into 49. And I got that one next. Oh, Angie, thank you. I'll do that and send it to you. I actually do it in a Word document and send it to you. I have a doctor's shows and I love it. Okay. And thank you, Angie, for pointing that out because I didn't realize how it was in the email. But it's going to be next. All right, I already showed the picture. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for? Angie says pick this up for 2 and sell it for 30. And as y'all know, Ella gets all of her stuff in pallets 9 times out of 10. So there's really not to know what the cost of goods are. She doesn't really do that when she gets her pallets. Thank y'all for the floating hearts. That really means a lot, and it does help the channel. Let's see here. Close that. Go back here. Go back here. Oh, that's right. She's already know what that is. All right. All right. So as you know, Ella gets them in pallets. She sold this on Poshmark. And again, from her pallets, she did sell this one for $20. She sold it for $20. Now, this next one, we're going to go back to Angie's Oddities. This is a new item that I missed in the email. This is from 1982, TSR and D&D Monster Lot Troll Grill Scambling Mound. I know I'm saying all those words wrong, but because I don't know nothing about this Dungeon and Dragon stuff. But they're from 1982. She sold it as a lot. Come on. They look like they're in excellent condition. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, would be the most you pay for it and how much you think. It's sold for. Michael says pay 10 and keep it. Those are cool. Yeah, they are. Miss Denise says, I would pick this up for $2 and sell it for $160. And I'll be surprised. You'd be surprised on what some of that Dungeons and Dragons stuff sell for. What was her name? Melanie Lightbeam. She had something that was a Dungeons and Dragons game or something that was on sale on an auction, and it sold for like $14,000 something on the auction. We were watching it. She was live when it was going to be ending. Yep. Patrick says, yep, pick it up between 100 and 150. Angie says, I can't say the words either. That's right. Dungeons and Dragons. I can say that. Claudette says, pick it up for 16 and sell it for 86. Ashley says, pick this up for 20 and sell it for 100. Yeah, things like this I would have to Google because I don't know anything about these. I thought was matter wrong when you said the dead and breakfast was 2, 10, 18. Yeah, that was the other one. That was this one. I didn't realize I had the wrong email. Yeah. Yeah. I should have caught that too. Thank you for catching it now, Jay. Oh, Jay. But thank you for catching it. Better late than never. For this, buy at any price and keep it. I do make mistakes, and I'll be owning it up. Jay, there are things my husband had. There you go. This is the one that she had actually from her husband, the one I said the story about earlier as a kid, from his father's house, and sold it for, I believe this is the one that only took a day to sell. Let me see what the email said. Actually listed it on January the 12th, and it sold on the 25th. It didn't take long at all. 3 days? No, longer than that, dodo. 2 weeks. And sold it for $44.99. There is an age gap between us, but not that big of an age gap. Oh, yes, indeed. I love it. All right. Now that that one's done, I can close that one. And I can get out of that. All right. Let's see here. The next item up to show. This is a travel double mirror compact gold tone new in box. And it did have the little felt holder for it. I think I only have one left of this one. And it did have that plastic shield over the mirrors. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Worth every penny for. Yeah, you're right about that. So would you buy it or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? All right, Ms. Denise says pick it up for $1 and sell it for 25. Claudette says pick it up for 4 and sell it for 32. A lot of stuff out of my husband's family's home. We're still having to clear out the shelves on the old stuff. Okay. Wow. All right, so this one I picked up. I don't know if y'all remember Rosie's Closet. Rosie, I got these from her, a whole bunch of them. And I bought a whole lot of them for 50 cents each. So I only have one left. And I paid 50 cents each for every one that she had. I bought them all at 50 cents each. And I sold this one for $12.26 and I only have one left. And I relisted this a couple of times because I also took some off and sold them at auction. So yeah. All right, this next item up to show. This is the brand iJoy. I put these in a lot of 2. There are 50 per box, so there was a lot of 2, 100 electronic, wipe, phone, earbuds, smartwatch, computer, 50 count each. Put them in a lot of 2 for 100. These were all new sealed. Only have a few, I think 3 lots left of this one. I bought a whole bunch of these too. And again, it was a lot of 2. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think they sold for. I hope so. We are looking at an antique shop case on Saturday. We pick up. Claudette says pick it up for $1 and sell it for 15. Miss Denise says pick it up for 2 and sell it for 20. I've even sold these at auction too. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I sold these on the Mullywood Squares. A lot of times, if I have multiples, I'll pull it off my store if I sell them, which I did on the Mullywood Squares. Angela says pass, or Angie, I'm sorry. All right, this one I picked up retail arbitrage at Wally World on clearance for $1.50 each. And I did sell the lot together for $15.26. And I do have 3 lots left. All right, next up to show. This is a Hyper Cluster Yo-Yo Starter Pack. Spin Vampire. What's nice about this is that you have the kit to do it, where you can also interchange with other kits to make your yo-yo look different. It had everything you need to make it. It had the skin, the core, and again, you do the other skin. And you can change these out with other kits. I have 1 other kit left. That I have, I think, 2 of the same kit left. And only did 2 pictures. That's it. That's all I did. And I do have 2 of 1 other kind left. Angie, no worries, Johnny. It doesn't matter. Okay. Well, thank you. Let's see. Angie says pick this up for $3 and sell it for 16. And I did let him have it with no problem with an offer, of course. Miss Denise says pick it up for $1 and sell it for 20. It is by Dandy. Is the brand. They're known as the starter pack. Anyone else, would you buy it or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for. Claudette says pick it up for 3 and sell it for 22. There's Jane's link for tomorrow's auction. All right, I'm not seeing any other one come in with guests. So this one I picked up at Retail Arbitrage at Wally World again for $1. And it sold for $13.63. I did send an offer. Now this next one I had to open up in 2 different places because for some reason it was not showing up on my Etsy store, but this next one I did sell on Etsy, and I do have the sale piece, but I'll show you the first because I had to delist it off of eBay. But it's sold on Etsy. This is a vintage Sarah Coventry 1974 adjustable gold tone filigree ring, size 6. I had 2 of these and I already sold them, but for some reason I could not find it I could not find the pictures on Etsy for some reason. It kept saying that the item is no longer available. It's all it showed me. I'm wondering if it's because I deleted it from my other platform. I don't know. But anywho, it is an adjustable size 6. It is a Sarah Coventry from 1974. So would you buy it or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Ms. Denise says she would pass. Claudette says that she would pay $5 for it and sell it for $48. Uni, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing, Stephanie? Angie's Oddity says it's pretty. I'll pick it up for $3 and sell it for $45. Angela says that she would pick it up for $2 and sell it for $65. And again, this did sell on Etsy. All right, this one I actually got for free. And for those who know Brandon, I purchased some items from him and he sent me a bag of rings. And these were in that bag of rings. There was actually 2 of these. I already sold one for the full asking price, and this one also sold with an offer to a watcher. And this one sold for $48. And I can only show this portion on Etsy. It doesn't let me show the actual sale piece. Why, I don't know. But it did sell for $48 on Etsy. And I got 2 of them for free in a bag from Brandon. But I already sold the first one. This one I went on ahead and got it, accepted an offer. All right, let's close these 2 and go to the next one. This is a Sharp Image of the Black Series. It is a multifunction wet and dry auto vac for your car. It's a portable multifunction wet and dry auto bill for your car, your boat, your RV. It's a 12-volt DC, new in box. It had 4 different nozzle attachments. Everything is tucked in nicely in the tank. It does have its instructions. I actually thought this was pretty cool. And this one sold on Poshmark. Interesting color. Brand new in the box. It had a little tear on the box. Right here it was torn. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Angie says $5 and sell it for $25. We need that for my husband's van. Yeah, right. Miss Denise says pick it up for $2 and sell it for $25. Claudette says that she would pick it up for $3 and sell it for $45. Angela says I would pass. All right, I'm not seeing any other guests coming in. I got this for free. Someone gave it to me as a Christmas gift. I already had one that's a little bit bigger than this, so I didn't need it. So I went ahead and listed it. And again, it was free, and I did take an offer. Someone sent me an offer, and I let him have it no problem for $30. Yep. All right, this next item is some Jurassic Park #2 pencils for school, 12 count pack, new sealed. Jurassic Park 12 pack, #2 pencils. Jurassic Park. I don't think it had a year on this one, did it? No. No year. Would you buy them or would you leave them? If you were to buy them, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think they sold for? Miss Denise says pick it up for 19 cents and sell them for $11.49. Angie says I'd pick this up for $1 and sell it for 12. Jay. And look, I've gotten a gift card for my birthday last year from Kohl's. And I went to Kohl's and I bought everything on clearance to resell. That was my goal. And I did it. And I doubled my money. And then some. Yeah. Now that was something I got back in Louisiana, not here, by the way. Yeah. Would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Remember, it is a pack of 12, brand new, #2 Jurassic Park pencils. These are picked up at retail arbitrage at Wally World for 49 cents a pack. And then this one I did sell it, send an offer, and they took it for $12.57. I have 5 more available. So four sold. All right, this next item is something that I made and sell. I actually brought these to auction. No one bought them, so I listed them. But I got a whole bunch of other 3 more crates full of quilts that I have to list. This is actually a small 31 by 32 wall hanging. It does have the curtain rod holders that you can put it on a curtain rod. But there's the front of it. There's the designs. I never make the same thing twice. I do all these by hand on my long arm. Here's the area where you'd put your curtain rod through. And there's the back of it. I have sold, I think I have a large one left. There's my tag. I do have a larger one left on this one. I can't remember what that size was. Let's see. Miss Denise says pick it up for $35 and keep it. Yeah, I got to list some more because I'm getting low on my quotes online. So I got to get some more pictures taken of some more. Angie says, now remember, this was brand new. I made and put up for sale. This was not something, I mean, again, you could probably find these when you're sourcing. Yeah, I have my cost of goods of what it cost me to make it, is what I put on there as my cost of goods. Because my time, I didn't add to it. This one, my cost of goods into making this one, mind you, just material, was $22.56 to make it. Just the material. That's not counting my time to make it. And I did sell this one with an offer to a watcher for $59.25. $59.25. The next item to show. This is the Artist Collection, The Dog, two-sided pug 150-piece puzzle. This would be the front of the puzzle. This would be the back of the puzzle. It's a double-sided puzzle. I only have one of these left. It's the front. This was from, what year was this from? Does it say? No. There is no year on it. It's a 150-piece puzzle, double-sided, which I've never seen before, so I had to pick this up. And I said I had to pick it up for a reason. I love them abstract designs. Thank you. Andrew says pick this up for $2 and sell it for $20. I was amazed when I saw this double-sided. Ms. Denise says pick it up for 49 cents and sell it for $15. This one somebody gave me. I got two of these. This one I did take an offer. I got it for free. And it sold for $16.81. And they gave me two of them. I say that because it was at a garage sale, free. But I still buy stuff at the garage sale when they have those piles of free stuff. It's just a habit. All right, the next item and the last item for this show today. This is a vintage 1970s Princeton mechanical automatic magnetic watch pendant, silver tone Swiss movement. It was just a pendant, no necklace, just pendant. I even have one like this in gold tone, but a different brand. Base metal, Swiss movement. There's the back of it. There's the front of it. The crystal was nice and clean. It didn't have some spots on it, but I didn't want to take the patina off of it. The customer already reached out to me and told me how after they cleaned it, it looked brand new. And I explained to him, I don't do that because I don't want to mess it up. She said that was no problem because she did and she loves it. There's the gift box I bought it in and I sent it in. That's how I bought it, actually. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it sold for. Miss Denise says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $149. And Angie, I bought this in your neck of the woods. In Wisconsin. Actually, the videos I did with the fitting on my shark videos, it came from that place. That's right, no batteries. That's right. Mechanical means no batteries. Just wind. Wind and go. No batteries needed. And again, I left it, as I bought it, I left it and listed it as is, but she cleaned it and she told me how beautiful it looked. She was very happy and glad I gave her the offer that she sent me. Left me a nice feedback. That's right. No batteries needed. Well, this one I picked up at a place in Wisconsin called the Carousel. It's a thrift store called the Carousel in Wisconsin. I paid $2 for it. I paid $2 for it. Now again, this one didn't have a chain with it. It just a pendant. Picked it up for $2 and I sold it for $55. They sent me an offer and I accepted it. I had it listed for $69.81 and I took an offer of $55. I did take an offer for $55. Actually, I think I have their business card right here somewhere. Maybe. I picked up on my business card. It's called the Carousel. It's actually part of the videos I did with the Fenton. Regina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Hope you're feeling better. I'm going to stop sharing screen. There we go. And close that one. Close that one. And close these tabs. There we go. That's a good question. How are you feeling? Hope you're doing well. And while we're getting into the chat, I'm going to start dropping these links. As y'all know, Jennifer's been dropping links for everybody throughout the show, but she never drops her own. So guess what? Here is her link to her YouTube channel. Here's her link to her Etsy store. Yeah, I heard you had a long night last night. You were on with Ellen. Yeah, definitely. Yay, we finally got out of the negative degrees. And if anyone would like to come on and promote your channel or anything you have going on for the weekend, you're more than welcome to join me on the panel. The link is going to be in the chat momentarily and pinned to the top of the chat. Just remember, you do need to have your camera and your mic connected or it would not let you up on the panel. Once you have them connected, it will let you come up. Just got up, still feeling rough, and stopped them up. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming on by, but you need to get you some rest, girlfriend. Yeah. Thank you for stopping on by, though. Oh, you know what? I didn't make a comment on Facebook, did I? Is it live on Facebook? Yeah. There we go. Done. I forgot to make my own comment. There it is, right on Facebook. It's been on. I just didn't make a comment yet. All right. If anybody has anything special going on you would like to promote it, let us know. Jennifer's been dropping links. All right. As my numbers are going down and no one's coming up, we're going to go ahead and get right in the show. Remember, you have the option if you want to come on after the show's over. You have any questions or concerns, or you need some help with anything, you're more than help join on after the show has ended. That link is pinned to the top of the chat. Last plug, new channel. Check it out. There's the radio. Patrick's new channel. Check it out. He's got lots of videos on there too. I need to catch up. So as I say before in each and every show, hope everybody has a great weekend. Please stay safe and warm during this winter storm coming through again this weekend, if you're in the path of it. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And don't forget, I do have a video coming out at 2 o'clock today. I am dressed up in a suit and bow tie. Hope to see y'all there. Y'all come back now, you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it, with no problem, see the special man. See the special man.